wanted to start this video off on a good note, and I came home. I just got back from a little walk. Came home, made myself a little watermelon slushy, and it was so bust. And setting the tripod up to do my little dancey dance, I have spilled my slushy. And this is all that I'm left with. But the show must go on, and I am in such a great mood that I cannot be broken. My spirit cannot be broken right now because I'm in such a great mood, you guys. We've hit 20 subscribers. 20 subscribers literally at the beginning. Today is January 30th, and at the beginning of the month, let me go ahead and set my tripod down. Okay, you guys, so I'm out of frame, but I seem to have forgotten that I spilled the slushy in the chair. I seem to have forgotten just that fast. So I just sat up here and recorded a whole entire intro. And of course the dog is back, y'all. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I gotta make sure I hit that record button this time. Thank y'all for all the love y'all have shown me on my most recent video. I really do appreciate all the love and support from the bottom of my heart. We have hit the goal of 20 people in the community. Matter of fact, let me get a more accurate number. And as I'm pulling that up, I just want to say thank y'all. Thank y'all. You hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit that button and join the community. Like I am so serious. Like I call y'all the community. I don't really say it. I mostly just say beautiful people or friends, but y'all are the community. Like the fact that I'm gathering more and more positive people from all around the world, and y'all are like finding my videos, and y'all are hitting the subscribe button, which means like there are more like-minded people that are like me. You get what I mean? And so it's like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but thank y'all. Like you know, like when you get really excited, you just start blabbing out the mouth. But we got 24 people in the community, y'all, and that's you guys. You guys are in the community, you guys, and we're all a part of this together. Like I just want to say thank y'all so freaking much. Like when I first started this channel, I did not expect this. I genuinely upload videos because I believe that, okay, I have been through some shit and I have learned so many lessons. I am an old soul and I know so much. I'm very knowledgeable, I'm very wise, I'm very kind, I'm very lighthearted. I live a happy life, and I kind of just, and as I go through my day, I kind of just see, like, just going to the grocery store, going out in public, I can read people's energy just very, very well. And I can just tell, like, there are so many unhappy people. And my biggest motivation for making content like this is my own family that I come from. If y'all was to meet the people that I grew up with, my siblings and then my mother, y'all would be actually dumbfounded at the fact that I turned out this way. Y'all gonna be like, how the hell did you end up like that and they like that? That don't make sense. Y'all are probably gonna be like so shocked, but I promise you guys, it's because I realized that's not how I want my life to go, and I really want to turn my life around and make my life a life that I genuinely like to live. Like, what's the point in living a life that I'm not happy with? And so now that I've learned how to truly, I don't want to say accumulate happiness, because happiness is within, and I just want to help everybody learn to tap into that. Because if you can find one thing every single moment, every single second to be happy about, you're going to just be a happy person. And I am such a happy person. I think I mentioned that I was just on a walk before I started recording and everything, and on my walk there was two ducks. I was just very fascinated by that. I don't know, but there was a stray cat in this lady's yard, and I guess she was going somewhere, and she turned around and she was like,
if I see that cat one more time, I'm gonna shoot that fucking cat.
He better, like, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's literally another God-given creature. Just like we're creatures, they're creatures. Like, why do you have to have so much anger in your heart towards a helpless animal? That's like looking at a baby and saying, a human baby and saying the same thing. Like, come on, what is wrong with people? So it's like, the more and more I see people like that, it's just like, it just prompts me to want to get people to rewire their minds and see life like for what it is, which is beautiful. There is beauty everywhere. I'm looking up at the sky and it's just blanketed by white clouds, and well, actually they kind of gray, look like it might be raining soon. And then the sun is setting, there's greenery all around, the birds are chirping, the air is calm, everything is beautiful. The bees are buzzing. Actually, it's not that many bees, probably I just seen one bee. But life is beautiful, and that is my mission. That is the reason why I created this channel, because this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, baby. I'm gonna let it shine. And I used to dull this video, man. I had a video planned out in here. This is just a video of me just thanking y'all, man. That little, everybody has a light within them, that soul, that essence within you. You better let that shit shine, man, because I was so shy when I first created this channel. I was so shy. That is so beautiful. Do y'all see that rainbow? It literally did not rain today, and it is so beautiful. Oh my god. I feel like that's a sign. Like, I take everything as a sign, especially when I'm in nature, and that right there is a sign. Man, life is fucking, let me stop crying, because no, but emotions are beautiful, and I don't want to teach y'all to run away from your emotions. This video definitely didn't go the way I planned. Like, I had a whole nother video planned out that I was gonna get this video started, but once I just started talking about how great life is and my mission on YouTube and the reason why I upload videos, it just seemed right. Like, that just seemed like the direction I'm being called to go in for this channel. And seeing that rainbow was just really fucking weird, because it did not rain at all. It hasn't rained in like 2 weeks maybe, and yeah, the clouds are gray, so of course there might be some water within them, like, you know, the condensation, everything, you know, the water cycle and everything like that, the precipitation cycle, whatever it's called in science class. But I just thought that was so beautiful, and it literally brought me to look, I'm telling y'all, I see nothing but beauty in life. Everything is just so fucking beautiful. I can't make that shit up. I can't make that shit up. And the fact that I just seen this rainbow and it just brought me to tears like that, like, I don't even think I'm gonna edit that part out for real, because that was just so, I want to be able to remember that reaction I had to that rainbow. So I'm leaving that part in for me. I'm leaving that in for me. But just like how I live my life so freely, so happily, you can do the same. We all come from the same creator. And I actually had someone say that God isn't real because of the circumstances that they went through and everything in my comments. And it's like, you can believe whatever you want to believe. I do want to say that on this video. I actually wrote about it, so let me pull it up and just read what I wrote, because I wanted to share that message with you guys on my channel, so that way if you do happen to come across my videos and you don't believe in God, I truly do not care. That is you, you know. But this is my channel, this is my life, and I share what it's literally I don't know, come on. So I said, I was in their position once before too. I would go out about trying to disprove God, and that cycle kept me where I was still, excuse me y'all, my brain is jumping ahead. I was in their position once before too. I would go out about trying to disprove God, and that cycle kept me where I was until I broke out of that. I use my experiences and the lessons that I've learned to help guide others. Truth be told, I don't expect everyone who watches my videos to believe in God, and I don't make the point of my videos to get people to believe in God. If it was the point of the video, then I titled the video, "If you don't believe in God, then I will make you believe." Right or wrong. I truly just want to help people, and I'm doing just that. Yeah, I just want to help people. I use the lessons that I've learned in my life, because I have been through a lot, you guys. Like, that's one thing I won't ever try to downplay, and I obviously won't just dump everything out on the channel, like air out my dirty laundry. Even though the laundry has been cleaned, it's been sanitized, it's been folded, and it's been put away. So I am not broken, and I am, there's always healing to be done, but for the most part, a good amount of my trauma was obviously childhood wounds, and my inner child, she is just so happy and she lives within me. But I think what I was saying like a little bit ago was, don't ever dull. I think that's when I was saying that, I think that's when the rainbow came out. I'm gonna have to fact check myself. But don't ever dull your light to make other people comfortable. That little light you have, you're gonna let it shine. Because if I'm able to see life from this perspective and just be joyous and be in alignment with my most authentic self, which is love, God is literally like the essence of love. God is pure love, and we are an extension of that, a creation of that, put into a human body. And so it's like, when you are feeling good, don't you think to yourself like, damn, I want to feel like this more often. Every single time you feel good, that's because you're in alignment with your true self, which is love, which is feelings of peace. And that's just kind of what I want to teach people. Is like, I didn't get to where I was overnight. I didn't get to where I am overnight. I didn't just go from, I think I'm gonna have to blur this word out because I don't know how YouTube is with that, but I didn't go from suicidal to all of a sudden never wanting to die. Let me not put it like that, but I didn't go from suicidal to loving the life that I live and just appreciating every little thing overnight. It seems like it did, because all of a sudden, like, because I know how to adapt. Like, now that I'm at this point, like, I've learned that change is the only thing that's constant in life. Change is gonna keep happening over and over and over again. So you gotta learn how to adapt and quick. And so it's like, I quickly adapted to this part that I am in right now, which is what this video was gonna be about, which was change and evolution and growth and transformation and everything like that. I just want to show people that life is really all that in a bag of chips. Every little moment, every little thing always adds to the beauty of a moment. Every little thing adds to the beauty of the moment. The fact that I'm sitting out here recording and I can hear the birds chirping, that's just adding to how beautiful this moment is. That little fly that just flew past me, that adds to the beauty of the moment. Like, every little thing creates a big picture. For example, if there's a beautiful picture, a beautiful painting of a farm, right? The thing that doesn't make the painting beautiful is not the barn itself, but it's the farm animals, it's the grass, it's the sky, it's the little tractor, it's the hay, it's the horses. That all of that adds to the beauty of the picture. You have to learn how to take in all the beauty, because once you take that in, that's now internal, and what's inside reflects outside. And on my walk, I pretty much had this on, but I had like a really baggy hoodie on because it's pretty cold out in Miami these days. And I had people looking at me like I was looking good or something. To me, I mean, I know I always look good, but in the face, but sometimes I feel like my clothes really do like shape the way I look. And then I realized like my beauty, and as I'm walking, I'm like, why are all these people staring at me? And then I realized like my beauty is not external. My light is so bright that it exudes past my physical body. Your light is so bright that it exudes past your physical body. I used to think that people staring at me all the time was like they had a problem, but it's more so they're just attracted to you. You're not gonna stare at any, like, think about it like this. You're not gonna stare at something that doesn't have your attention. You know what I mean? You're not gonna stare at something that's not worth staring at. So if you got people giving you looks, and you, like, for example, strangers giving you looks or whatever the case may be, it's because they have your attention, and you are just so beautiful, and you are just so radiant, and you are just so bright, and you are just so amazing. You're breathtaking, babe. Never ever put yourself in a box. Never ever make yourself uncomfortable to make other people comfortable. Never do that. I used to do that shit. I used to be a people pleaser in the worst way possible. I don't think there is a good way to be a people pleaser, but I used to be a people pleaser real bad, y'all. Like, I was never really happy, especially during like my high school years, because I used to try and make other people feel good by belittling myself and by talking crap about myself if it meant I was gonna make somebody else feel good. And now I'm at the point where it's like, okay, the main person who matters is me. I'm living my life, so my focus is me. You can always make people feel good. Like, even now, I clearly see that I'm making other people feel good without having to belittle myself. I'm literally making y'all feel good by just being me. Literally just by being me. Literally just by being my most authentic self, I make y'all feel good, and that makes me feel good. Like, y'all don't understand how happy that makes me, because growing up, I was always being a false version of myself because I never felt like I was accepted for who I am. And now that I am truly, like, this is my most authentic self. Like, I had to peel back the layers of all the fake versions of me that I've created to please other people. And now that I've done that, I'm vulnerable. Not literally, but I'm vulnerable. I'm naked. I'm real. I'm raw. This is me. This is me. And the fact that being me is really, like, how can I put this? The fact that there are people out there who love this version of me, the real me, warms my heart. And I want to say that being you is going to attract the things that are in alignment with you. And that is how you figure out your purpose. Like, that was gonna be in my upcoming video, but I don't, like, I'm gonna have to put that out another day. This day, I don't know, I'm just being guided. I'm just listening to my heart right now and what I'm being guided to say to you guys, because I realize that all of my videos, even the ones that don't really get that much attention, like, all of my videos definitely have some beautiful messages in there that really help people. And it really does warm my heart when I get the comments that are like, thank you so much, I needed this. And it's like, y'all are just so, y'all shouldn't even be saying thank you. I should be saying thank you for accepting me for who I am, for really tuning in and watching me and accepting me for who I am. Y'all are seeing my most authentic version of me, and y'all are looking at this and y'all are not judging me. Y'all are genuinely fucking with me. I think that's everything that I feel like I wanted to say in this video. Thank y'all so much, truly, seriously, thank y'all. I am so grateful for you guys. Like, the gratitude that I feel in my heart right now is beyond measurable. It's beyond measurable. If you were to pour it into a cup, the cup would overflow. If you were to pour it into a bathtub, the bathtub will overflow. If you were to pour it into a public swimming pool, the swimming pool will overflow. Like, I am so beyond grateful for every single body in the community right now. Y'all are so wonderful. Y'all are so wonderful, and I'm so glad my videos can help you guys. I really do pray that, I pray to God that anybody who is going through the shit right now, I pray that God is guiding you. But I pray that you can be able to hear God and listen to God's messages. You all are wonderful people. You really are. You all are beautiful people. You all are so special. Y'all don't even know how special you are. And if you do, kudos to you. And if you don't, I know you're gonna find yourself. I know you're gonna find yourself. So I don't doubt for a second of my mind that you're not gonna find yourself. Because if you're watching my channel, baby, you're gonna find yourself. And I'm gonna make sure of it. That's really it for this video. I want to say thank you guys, of course, for tuning in. As always, you guys truly mean a lot to me. Thank y'all for liking the videos. And I don't mean just clicking the like button, but I mean like liking the video. Like, you watch the video and you actually say, I like that video. You know what I mean? So I fuck with y'all. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell if you haven't already. And subscribe to join the community if you haven't already. Seriously, like, this is a loving community, a prosperous community, and the more people we have, the stronger we become. And I just want everybody to uplift each other and build each other up. Like, this is not a place for hate. at all. I don't fuck with hate. Hate is all the devil. If you want to fuck with the devil, you might want to click off this video, because I don't want that energy coming over here into the community and then y'all, you know, mixing everything up, and I don't know. But that's truly the end of this video, and until next time, I will see y'all later, beautiful people.